What's up, everybody, and welcome back. Happy Tuesday to you. We are about to get started with an afternoon stream. We're going to do a couple of hours of marbles on stream, and then we're going to go from there and get ourselves right into some fun with Dead by Daylight starting at 9 o'clock tonight. So there will be about an hour's worth of intermission in there, but we hope you guys will stick around with us. I'm going to go ahead and get myself set up right away. There we go. We are already set. Toria, how are you today? It's good to see you. We're going to go ahead and jump right into this, guys. We're going to get that first map up and running. It's going to be a random, so we never know what we're going to get. Alright, so we're starting off with twists and turns. Those of you that are familiar with marbles on stream, go right on ahead. Exclamation point play. Get your marble on that track, and we will have ourselves some fun today. Piper and I both going for the 8-ball right off the get-go. Ray joining us. I am doing very well. I'm doing well, thank you. Enjoying a day off from work. Although tomorrow is... Wednesdays are always busy in the poker room, and we've got a big tournament going on all week, so I'm expected I'm going to be stuck dealing a lot of tournament tables, and those are never fun. I can tell you that right now. Especially with the hype that went on with the World Series of Poker this year. One of the people that got down to the final 2 players, as a matter of fact, is a regular player in our poker room, so there was all kinds of big hype about that. We're going to try and see if we can get ourselves some qualified races going on today. That would always be awesome. But we'll see how this goes. We're going to start off right now with 3. Give it just a little bit longer before I go ahead and start that countdown timer. I'd like to see at least 5 or 6. So hopefully we can get ourselves a few extra players in here. Alright. So like I said, we're going to wait just a little bit, kind of chill out, see how you guys are doing. And actually, let me take a look at this. I'm helping a fellow community member with some Photoshop stuff here. There we go. Alright. Alright, so we've got 3 still. We're going to go ahead, and I'm going to start that 2-minute countdown timer. We're going to get this underway. I never like stalling on these races. These races are always fun. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be able to help them or not. We'll see how that goes a little bit later. They're trying to. Unfortunately, we both speak different versions of. Hey! Come on now, Piper. Behave yourself. Behave. I'm not going to caster's curse anybody today. I'm just gonna, kind of chill out with you guys. I'm gonna let the balls do what they're gonna do. We'll sit here. We'll have a chat. It's like I was telling Piper earlier today, though. Tomorrow, seeing as how tomorrow's one of my late days, not normally a stream night. Wednesdays and Saturdays, virtually never. We know you too well. But yeah, Wednesdays and Saturdays are usually not stream days for me, just because of how late I get out of work. But depending on how I feel when I get done, if I still have enough energy to actually get on here and do something, tomorrow night we may do a combination of a little bit more marbles on stream, but we may also do a clips and videos stream. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm starting to realize that those are getting to be quite popular. And you're welcome to watch from the sidelines, Toria. It's always good. It's always good. You're gonna see some really slick moves and a lot of kamikazes going on. So please just sit back, enjoy yourself. Alright, we're down to the last 8 seconds. Here we go. We've got our 3 racers for this one. And like I said, we're going to follow right behind them. All the way down. Alright, here we go. Everybody's getting into the funnel. Let's see who's going to get down there first. we actually enjoy this because not only is it a great, not only is it a great game, but at the same time, it's relaxing. It's something that you don't have to focus on. It's very simplistic. It encourages engagement in the chat, and we just we have a blast with it because you honestly never know what's going to happen. All right, here we go, guys. And I'm going to take position all the way back here. You guys are just going to keep right on going, and I'm just going to drop all the way down to where we can see the full scope of what's going on here. Just like that. All right, so we'll wait till somebody gets all the way to the bottom before we close in on the race. And as you can see up there in the upper right-hand corner of the screen, that's where our leaders are. It shows you first, second, and third right now. Depending on how many racers there are, it will show you all the way up to top 10. Exactly. When we're being hunted by maniacal killers all week long, yeah, we definitely need a break. That's the reason why we have marbles and we have golf on Sundays. Sunday's just our day to let loose and be incredibly weird. And we really, truly enjoy it. All right, we're getting down to that bottom funnel. Let's see who's going to take it out. There we go. All right, heading into the ribcage. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. I used to call this thing the parking ramps, but I think the ribcage is much more fitting. All right, coming down toward the end of the course here. Speaking of which, though, Piper, do we know who's going to be playing with us tonight? Is it going to be just a survive with friends, or are we going to be doing survive and kill? Do we have any idea yet, or no? I always look to Piper for my direction. She's my lead moderator, so she takes care of most of the important day-to-day stuff. I'm just the trained monkey behind the camera. That's all I do. Up, and all right, looks like I come in first. Piper's going to come in second. Ray Ray's still up there on the dance floor. He's having way too much fun. There she goes. She's off diligently doing her duties. I appreciate her so much for that. Words cannot describe. She's also there to keep me in line when I decide I want to get a little bit basket cased. She does that online for me. Ray Ray does that offline for me. So, I'm covered on all bases. What game? What game are you talking about, woman? All right, there we go. I'm going to lock that in place. We're going to go ahead and hit random map. Hopefully we don't get the same one again. No, we got multi-lane madness this time. All right, guys. Go ahead, get those marbles on that track. You know what to do. Sounds interesting. I may actually have to check it out. Alright, I'm in there. Ray Ray's in there. I'm not going to start the timer yet because I know Piper's feverishly sending out messages about tonight's Dead by Daylight session. Hold on to it for right now. Let me take a look at, let me do a little bit of research on it, and then we'll see, I'll make my decision based on that. Oh, and Piper, I don't know if you've noticed, but we are coming dangerously close to that 9,000. We are coming very, very close to that 9,000 views mark. Alright, so we've got 3 so far. We're waiting to see. Let's see if we can get a few more. Ray Ray, thank you for the 25 biddies. Always appreciated. And almost hit that 75 on the slots. That would have been very nice. I always love paying off when those slots hit. Any three of a kind pays out whatever is on the reels. If you happen to land a rainbow set of reels, you get double. So there's potential to make anywhere from 50 or from 25 to 500 bonus credits. Just as a reminder, also, the new channel perks will be going into effect officially August 1st. There's going to be a bunch of them, so you'll definitely want to bank those credits now while you can and enjoy the benefits that'll come along with them. Just my way of saying thank you for being loyal viewers. I appreciate you guys very much. All right, so we're going to go just a little bit longer here. Still holding at that 3. All you need to do is exclamation point play, get a marble on the track, sit back, relax, and watch the action. That's what this game is all about. It's having fun. Now, I'm going to unlock my mouse for a moment. I'll show you guys exactly what this course looks like. We're going to start here on the giant pegboard. You're going to land down there in the three-way channel. Scoot through that. The dingleberries, I mean our friends, yes. But then we're going to go through all that crazy stuff over there, all the way down to the very, very end to the finish line. Alright, so it looks like these are going to be our 3 again. We're going to go ahead and get started here. I'm going to take my position right there. And we're going to follow everybody down that board. See how this goes. So for those of you that are here and active, I hope you guys are having a great day. Hopefully, if it's warm where you're at, you're staying cool, you're staying dry, depending on the weather. And I want to say thank you so much for hanging out with us. We do appreciate it, as always. I tell you, my Twitter is just completely going rampage right now. That's why I've gotten it down to the point now. I don't forecast when I'm going to be online. I actually wait until I fire up my OBS and I get the countdown timer started. Then with about 2 or 3 minutes left, then I'll say, hey, look, live now, come on over. This is what we're doing. Seems to be a little bit more effective. I like it better that way. I think we're going to stick to that. Hey. No memes. At least not yet. But yes, I definitely think we are going to do, because I'm off on Thursday, and it's only an 8-hour shift tomorrow night. I think we actually will do that. We'll kind of split the time. We'll do clips and videos, and we'll do some marbles. We'll make a night out of that. All right, 15 seconds left, and we are going to get this thing started. And pretty shortly here, I'm going to actually have to take a short AFK and make another pot of coffee because a caffeinated Mikey is an energetic Mikey. All right, here we go. Well, some of us are off to a really, really slow start. Well, there go 2 of them. I'm going to hang out at the very back there. Let's see. How is this going to work? Sticks the landing. Taking the elevator. Piper going down the middle. See who's going to get there first. Everybody's going in a different direction, so you never know who's going to get where when. But when I said making it go, it was going crazy. It's just the retweets and the likes. It's actually pretty cool because I've been kind of monitoring my analytics, and I'm running right now I think about 22,000 impressions a month, which I honestly think that's pretty amazing. Yeah, it seems like every country has them. That's really kind of a shame. Alright, in the ribcage now. Here we go, almost to the very end, coming down in there, and Piper is going to take it away for first place this time around. Alright, just waiting for Ray Ray and myself to finish. And it looks like it's definitely going to be Ray Ray in second place. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, if they want to abandon, if they want to abolish them, hey, let them. We'll just, you know, we'll make new ones. That's just the way it goes. All right, I got a minute and 22 to make my way down. I'm just kind of, you know, goofing off back there. What am I stuck in anyway? Oh, I've been stuck in the dance floor. That's why. We know I can never navigate that stupid thing. Alright, now we're coming down. Almost there to the very end, and take just a few seconds, a little bit longer. I'll definitely make it before the end of that. At least you guys got there first. Hey, I can't help it, you know. I get up there with the big red motor, and I lose all self-control. I just can't help it. All right, guys, we're gonna do another random map here. All right, we're going to the dojo this time. Piper, try not to get stuck in the middle like you did last time, please. Thank you. All right. She's going for the as she calls it, the ninja ball. Piper loves that one. That's her favorite. Anytime she's on a blue course, she's always got to play that. Yes, we know. You wouldn't be Piper if you didn't do what you wanted. I just thought that was the funniest thing, though, and I had to zoom right in on it. You literally, right where the two sections just come down, you like got stuck right there in the very middle. It was just the funniest thing I've ever seen. And not only what made it worse was you rolled all the way to the very back. Crazy, thank you so much for that, host. Definitely appreciate that, as always. No, don't glue yourself to the track, because then we got to leave you behind. You don't want to. No, you don't want to do that. All right, 2 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Thank you for the hype, Ray Ray. Appreciate that. Yeah, because you know the only time we'd ever be able to see you if you glued yourself to one of these tracks. The only time we'd ever be able to see you would be basically, you know, when we come here to this specific one. We can't have that. No. We like racing with you. Alright, so I think what we'll do is we'll go through this one. We will go through this course, and then we'll turn around, and I'll take a short intermission, go fix another pot of coffee, then we'll get started again. But I'll make sure it's all set up so that anybody that wants to get in on the next race, you're more than welcome to. Lose yourself to all tracks. Yeah, but then we get stuck on you. What fun is that? I mean, seriously. All right. So we're getting ready to get through this one. See, that's the thing we got to look at. You know, you glue yourself to a track, then we've got to deal with moving around you, or we get stuck. All right, 15 seconds. Here we go, guys. All right, on the way down. Let's go, let's go. Alright. Crisis spot number 1 averted. Made it past both of them. Alright, Ray squeaking on through there. Here we go into the dojo. Hitting the tumblers, and everybody's getting beat. Fresh Meat, thank you so much for the lurk, buddy. I do appreciate it. Glad I was able to catch a little bit of your stream this morning. Jinx, how are you today? It's good to see you. We're just kind of chilling out, playing some marbles for a little bit. We're going to be getting ready for some Dead by Daylight at 9, so in about 2.5 hours. Figured we get a little fun time in beforehand. You spend 4 days a week getting chased by maniacal killers. You got to have a little fun somewhere. But thank you guys for stopping by. I really do appreciate that. It's always good to see you. Alright, on down through. And we are about to hit the second dojo. Everybody's going to be kung fu fighting their way through that one. There we go. And Ray is going to come in with the first place win on that one. Piper's going to come in with a relatively close second, and I'm going to be about 3 miles behind in third place. And like I said, I'm going to go ahead and get it set up so that you guys can get registered for the next race. It'll take me just a few moments to get everything situated with the coffee, and we'll come back, we'll get it going. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and fire up a random map for you guys. All right, there it is. Exclamation point play will get you a marble on that track. I'll be back in just a moment. All right, there we go. Got the coffee on and ready to go. See, we've got 4 racers. Jinx, thanks for playing with us. Let's go ahead and start that timer up. We will move on in so we can see everybody that's in so far. And like we said before, exclamation point play, get you a marble on that track. You'll race through that crazy obstacle course with the rest of us all the way down through there. And then all the way over there is where we're going. Just getting that countdown timer to go through. All right. Got a minute and 15 left. Minute and 15. We are 3 racers away from making this a qualified race. And don't forget, on random occasion, you never know when it may happen. Any one qualified race may turn into a prize race. That's an ongoing thing with us. We've got Steam keys galore to give away for all different manner of games. I'd like to start giving them away, so... Oh, God, Piper's starting already. Gaming Blacksmith coming in for number 5. You're very funny, Piper. Because now you know I'm going to have to show it. Although I'm almost afraid to look, to be honest. Because with you, some of these things that you throw on my Twitter are like kind of terrifying. We're down to just 8 seconds. We're going to get this race underway here in just a moment. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Let's see how this is going to go. All right. And as I said before, I'm not going to mention any names. I'm just going to let the game run its course. You guys can see who's in the lead, who's not in the lead, because that will change. What we'll do is we'll just focus on whoever's in first at the time. We'll just keep going from there, because I don't like suffering from... it's about time you didn't get stuck. You actually figured out how to get down from there. But I'm tired of being accused of giving everybody the caster's curse, so we're not going to say a word. We're just going to let it happen. Whatever will be, will be. All right, there we go. Yeah, I know. Looking at that tunnel from that perspective, yeah, that really is kind of trippy. See, that's where it's a blessing but a curse at the same time to actually be able to control the camera while the action's going, because you never know what you're going to be able to see. It's usually why, I try to do it this way. Rob Insomniac, thank you so much for that auto host. Definitely appreciate that. Those of you that may be coming around from Rob Insomniac's stream, welcome. My name is Mikey. I am a variety streamer, primarily playing Dead by Daylight and Marbles on stream, as you can see. Hopefully you guys will stick around and enjoy your stay with us. And Gaming Blacksmith is going to come in first place on that one. We're going to go ahead and lock the camera right there. Let's see. So, of course, I'm going to have to pull up the Twitter account. I'm afraid to find out what she did here. Yep. Ironically enough, it looks like something one of my cats would do. Oh, boy. All right. So, 2 people got Jinx and Ray Ray both got eliminated. Gaming Blacksmith in first. I came in second. Piper Rain in third. We're going to go ahead and randomize the map one more time. Oh, man. We definitely need a lot of players for this one, because when it says few will survive, they mean few will survive. All you got to do to get involved, guys, exclamation point play, get you a marble on that track. If you want to, you can select a number by doing exclamation point play along with the number for the marble you select. 1 through 4 are for non-subscribers. Number 5 over there is for subscribers. If you are a subscriber to Pixel by Pixel Studios, you can also use any one of their 3 emotes, and it'll get you involved in the game. Alright, so we've got 4 so far. We're going to wait just a few moments to see if we can get a couple more players in here. Alright, no problem, Piper. So we'll go ahead and we'll take a few extra moments just to wait for her to get back so she can get in on the race as well. I am thoroughly enjoying this game, especially with the fact that they're actively developing, new races, new courses. Actually makes it a lot more fun because there's more variety. Um, when I first got involved, there were only 13 tracks that were available. Now we're up to 18, and they've been developing more. So I think by the start of season 3, we should be looking at hopefully like 21 to 25 tracks to make it a whole lot more fun. We are still holding before we start that timer, guys. If you want to get involved, exclamation point play will get you a marble on that track. I'd love to get some qualified races going, so this way we can get those points on the global leaderboards. And we will see how this goes. And actually, that sounds like a good idea. While she's taking a short AFK, I'm going to go use the restroom. Back in a moment, guys. All right, there we go. Piper should be back any moment, so she'll be racer number 5. We're going to go ahead and get that timer started now. 2 minutes, and we'll get this next race underway. And again, I really appreciate you guys hanging out with us today. This is going to be the first of 2 streams for the night. We're starting off with marbles, and then at 9 o'clock, we're going to switch over to Dead by Daylight. I'm going to take a little bit of time in between the 2 streams, just so I can kind of grab a bite to eat, take care of a few things that I got to take care of, and then we'll get right into it. All right, we got a minute and a half left on that timer. And coffee is just about done, so I should be able to grab that right after this race is over with. All right, we are down to the last 1 minute. 1 minute on the timer. And I will say good luck to those that are currently involved in the race. We'll see who's going to get to that finish line first. It is not over until it's over. As soon as somebody hits that finish line at the very bottom. English is not my first language today. Whoever hits that finish line first is what I meant to say. All right, just 20 seconds left on the timer. All right, coming down to the last few seconds. Best of luck to everybody as we get started. Here we go. And the marbles are underway. Everybody's hit that start line. A couple people made a quick move. No, didn't work. That's kind of the way it goes sometimes. You'll wind up hitting that just the wrong way, and it makes you go boom. And Ray Ray finishes that one in just 37 seconds. Very nice. Absolutely. There's always next game. But that's, when they say few will survive, that's exactly what it means. You got to hit these ramps. You got to hit them just right. Otherwise, you're going to fly off one side or the other. Exactly, they do mean it. Alright, looks like Gaming Blacksmith is coming down now, and will definitely take second place. Just like that. Of course, I had to go down through the funnel. Anything that'll slow me down. The funnel, the dance floor, the rib cage, they always all get me. I mean, if they awarded prizes for lowest number of points overall, that'd probably be me. All right, so we've got that one taken care of, and under our belt, we're gonna go ahead and hit that random again. We're gonna do another leap to remember. Everything is all set up. Go ahead and get those marbles on that track. All right, we've got 4. Piper's still AFK, so I'm not sure where she is. Hopefully we can get a few more. Very hopeful. It's good to see you. All right, we've got 5 players for this race. Two more, and we've got a qualified match. Give it just a little bit longer, and then we'll get that timer started. How are you doing today, Mary Hopeful? And yes, good. Looks like my coffee's done. All right, I'm going to go grab coffee. Give a couple more people the opportunity to get in here. Back in just a second. There we go. That's much better. Much better. All right. Still holding it 5 out of 7. We're going to go ahead and start that 2-minute timer. Let's bring everybody in view here. There we go. Now, if anybody else joins in the next 2 minutes, we'll be able to see them right there, and we will get them involved. Like I said, very easy. This is a very easy game to play. All you do is type !play in the chat. It will get you a marble on the track. Sit back, relax, and watch the comedy unfold. There's going to be a lot of fun with this one. Coming down to just 1 minute. I'm doing pretty well. I'm still getting adjusted to the new position. Just started dealing poker 3 weeks ago, and it's still a learning experience, but it's getting better day by day. Kind of wanted to go to the beach today, but unfortunately with the heat index, the impending storms, plus the really strong rip currents that they were talking about at the beach, that kind of became a no-go. So stayed home and did the next best thing, goofed off online, and here I am streaming now. But thank you for asking. I do appreciate that. All right, we are down to 25 seconds now. Inching closer and closer to getting qualified races going. We've got 5 this time. All right, coming down to the last few seconds. Best of luck to everybody. Don't fly off if you can help it. All right, here we go. Let's see who's going to get there. And it looks like it's right now Jinx and Gaming Blacksmith are both taking off to an early start. I'm going to try not to follow it from the front because that gets a little trippy watching that. Alright, we've got several racers down there in the ribcage right now, coming up on that big jump. Here we go. Into the dance floor now. Oh, Mary up and off the side. That was a leap. Got a couple up there stuck on the dance floor. Ray Ray stuck way off in the back doing Lord only knows what. Yeah, the dance floor gets everybody at some point. Do what? I think you are, yeah. Alright, we're gonna wait for those until... Wait till we get to the finish line here, and then we're gonna go back and see exactly what happened to Ray Ray, because I always like seeing... You know, especially when these get stuck like this. All right, there we go. Down and in. Who's gonna make it into the pin pad first? Just got to be real careful in here because I've seen these things pop up and just knock people right out. Just like that. I just got eliminated. Alright, so Gaming Blacksmith is going to take the first place on this one. And I'm just curious as to what's going on back there. Let's go see. Where did you get stuck? Looks like you got stuck in the same spot Piper did. Yes. Right there. Right on that ledge. This is what we were talking about from earlier. Piper got stuck on the ledge. It was this right here in the same spot. So, yes, unfortunately it does happen. Alright, so this race is going to end, and unfortunately it is going to eliminate Ray Ray because not much we can do with it. So we're going to give it a few moments to finish up. And we'll go ahead and get started on the next race. Alright, so the race will end in 27 seconds. We'll be all set with that. We'll go ahead and get the next one started. And hopefully we don't see another repeat of that. That's twice now we've had it happen, though. Alright, let's see here. I want to take a look at something real fast. Okay. Alright, there we go. That's all taken care of. We're going to go ahead and randomize the map one more time. Alright, we're going through Scared Straight this time. You guys know what to do. Let's go ahead and unlock the... We're going to unlock the mouse so we can move it around and see exactly what we're looking at here. We're going to relock it right there. Alright, so there's our first 4. Alright, we've got 5. 2 more. 2 more and we've got ourselves a qualified race. We're getting closer and closer. Wait just a little bit longer and we will get another one started. And thankfully, this is one of those games that you can play with a cat in your lap. You don't have to worry about it. She's a little nightmare, though, when it comes to playing Dead by Daylight, because every time I go to do a skill check, she'll invariably bump my wrist at just the right time, and I'll wind up failing a skill check. Alright, we're going to wait just a few more seconds here, and we'll go ahead and get started. Let's see. Alright, yeah, about 10 more seconds. Alright, we're going to go ahead and start that 2-minute countdown timer now. 2 minutes, and we'll get this next race started. Again, we've got about an hour and 15 minutes left in this first broadcast, and then at 9 o'clock we're going to be starting the Dead by Daylight stream. So hopefully I'll see some of you guys there for that. We always have a good time when we play together. Even though it does get a little chaotic. You got 4 people screaming different things all in Discord. But it's not as bad as like when we play golf with your friends. We've got like 5 or 6 people in there all at the same time, and you just never know who's going to say what. What? We played Sunday. Maclars, welcome aboard. Good to see you. Alright, we have just about a minute left. We're 6 out of 7. I love running this game. This game is a lot of fun. Exactly, Taria, because then you have to play Generator Chicken. Do you continue to work on it, or do you run for your life in the hopes that you can avoid the killer? Me, I'm 50-50. Sometimes I'll say, depending on how far along I am on that Jenny, I may actually stay there and play chicken with the killer. Otherwise, if I'm nowhere near, I give it up for a few moments, run away, wait until they come through, and then go back and do it again. So, I mean, there's definitely some strategy involved in that. Alright, we are down to 20 seconds. Alright, looks like it's going to be 6 out of 7 on this one, but we should hopefully, if Piper decides to come back, if she's not stuck somewhere, should be able to get back in here and actually have a qualified race or two. Alright, here we go. Everybody's going down the Plinko board through the blades. And the race is about to begin. Here we go. Oh, good jump. Sticks the landing. Nicely done. Two eliminations right off the get-go. Coming down to the ribcage and almost to the very end here. Three of us got eliminated now. Alright, into the dance floor, right on through. Nicely done. Down through the peg zone. Hey, there's always next race. There's always the next race. There we go. Alright. So our last two players are coming down through the, well, one of them actually already got out of the ribcage. Gaming Blacksmith on his way down. Taking turns playing around on the dance floor right now. Alright, almost done to the very end here. They're finishing off this race, but Gaming Blacksmith got held up on the pins. So Ray Ray squeaks by, takes second place. Gaming Blacksmith gets third. Alright. Hey, congrats, congrats. I just wish these, that one would have been qualified race. That actually would have counted even better for you. We're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to do the funnel this time. Let's get some marbles on that track and have another go at it. All right, that's 4. We've got 5. Give it just a little bit longer. We'll see if we can't get those other 2 racers we need. I'd love to have some qualified matches going on. All right, we will go about another 20 seconds and then we'll get started. We'll get that timer going and we'll get the race underway. Hey, Piper's back. That's number 6. One more now. Just one more racer and we've got to qualify. We are qualified, guys. We're going to start that timer now. 2 minutes. So this one counts. This one definitely counts. We're going to go ahead and get it going in just about 1:40. I was starting to get a little worried about you there, Piper. I thought maybe you'd like disappeared or something. Well, that's going to depend. I mean, it's it's like I was explaining just a few minutes ago. When I fail a skill check, I will play Jenny Chicken or I will retreat, depending on how much I've gotten done. If I'm about halfway or a little bit more, I will definitely Jenny Chicken it and see if I can get it done before the killer gets there. If not, I will run away shrieking like a little girl and come back later. There is some method to my madness, yes. Not much, but some. All right, we have 37 seconds left, guys. We're going to get this one going. I wish you all the best of luck on this race. This is qualified, so this counts towards the leaderboards. Yeah, I'll either retreat behind a wall or inside a locker, a little bit of ways away, not in a direct path line of where I might think that the killer's going to come from. Not that that usually works, because they almost always find me. All right, last few seconds on this one, guys. Best of luck. Here we go. Retweet. I just caught that when you said the. All right, here we go. We're going to kind of chill right here and see who's going to make it down first. Piper and Ray Ray. All right. So we're going to follow everybody. I kind of figured that's what you were doing. She's posting to her Twitter. Yeah, just blew a Jenny check. Hiding from killer. We'll talk more soon. All right, let's see. Breaking over the pavement. Oh, and Piper, you missed it. Ray Ray got stuck in the same spot that you did that one day. It just happened while you were AFK. Oh, and she zooms right on out of there. Coming down to the last little bit of this race. people be people be watching your Twitter going, "What is wrong with her?" Thanks so much for the lurk, Havoc. I do appreciate that, buddy. Alright, give me a moment here. I'm just taking care of something real fast. Still waiting for... There we are. Alright. So, top 5 actually got points on that. Piper gets a first place finish. Ray Ray gets second. Jinx in third. Gaming Blacksmith in fourth. Very Hopeful in fifth. I come in sixth. Mexlar is in seventh. Alright. Gonna hit that random again. Yeah, they think you were like spamming. We don't care that you got stabbed in the booty by Freddy 14 times. Leave us alone. Her follower count suddenly goes from like 600 down to like 38. Alright, we're at 5 out of 7. 2 more, and we've got another qualified match going. Alright. We're going to go ahead and fire up that timer now. I'm just hoping we can get a good turnout for Dead by Daylight tonight. I know Dash was a little upset that he couldn't get a chance to play with us last night, so hopefully he'll be there today, and we can make it up to him. So we'll just have to play it by ear and see, how many people are actually going to be there. It might be 2, might be 3, might be 4, could even be 5. We don't know. All right, 6 out of 7, a minute 23 to go. All we need one more, and we've got another qualified race. I like being able to contribute to the leaderboards and get you guys those points. Ten seconds later, just Kobe'd off the hook for 4%. Huh? Okay. All right. Well, Ray Ray just said this is going to be his last race, so hopefully we'll be able to pick up a few more between now and then. Yeah, I could just imagine trying to do play-by-plays of our Dead by Daylight exploits on Twitter. That'd be insane. Just under 30 seconds to go. We need one more racer. Yeah. People be like, why is she doing this? Alright, last few seconds. Here we go. Well, we didn't qualify this time, but hopefully we'll have some more racers for the next one. Alright, we're going to take position up right here. That's usually the fastest way to get out of that funnel, is just smack one of those pegs and make a beeline right down through the chute. Doesn't always work, though. Alright, round and round the bends she's going. Ah, she's playing the ninja ball. She can't be seen. It's bad enough I get it from you, Piper. Now I'm getting it from over here, too.
What is up, the
Across the bumpy country roads, down into the strainer. They wouldn't know what to think. They'll just be like, "Oh, why?" And she's gonna take the slow and easy route this time. Round and round and round. There we go. Coming through the last loop down into the last drop before the finish line. And it looks like Piper's going to take this one. Piper takes that one all the way home. And there we go. All right, so Piper's going to get first place. Gaming Blacksmith coming in right behind for second. And it's going to be a toss-up between Mary Hopel and the Ray Ray. Who's going to get there first? It looks like it's going to be Mary Hopel in third, Ray Ray in fourth. Excuse me. I didn't have time to mute the mic. All right, Mikey's going to take fifth, and Jinx is going to come in sixth place. All right, Ray Ray, I know you're done for right now, but thank you so much for coming in and playing with us. Appreciate that. For those of you that are sticking around, we're going to go ahead and get another map up. There we go. Okay. Pseudo420, welcome aboard. Thanks for stopping by to play with us today. We've got 5 right now, it looks like. Yes. There's number 6. One more, and we've got another qualified match going. So we'll go ahead and start that timer now. We'll take a position right up here where we can see everybody. Still got plenty of time. 1 minute and 47 seconds on the clock. Exclamation point play will get you a marble on that map. Go ahead and drop one in. Come on in and have some fun with us. Got 1 minute and 16. Looking for one more racer at least one more. That's all we need, and we can qualify this bad boy. There we go. Mary Hopeful coming in as number 7. Thank you very much for that. All right, so points will be distributed for the global leaderboards with this race. It's like I said before, I actually enjoy seeing qualified matches. This way, you guys get your points, and I can actually start getting stuff done on the quest lists that they've got in here. So this way, I can start getting extra slots for new marbles for you guys and everything else. Last 30 seconds. We've got 7 players. Let's go ahead and make it a good one. Alright, we're getting ready to come down to the last few seconds for this race. And as I say all the time, best of luck to everybody. May the best marble win. And here we go. See, Piper knows my routine. Everybody's made it all the way down. All right, let's get ready to start following the action, see who's going to get to that finish line first. I'm doing my absolute best to try to not call anybody out by name just because of the simple fact that every time I do, they invariably wind up flying off the course. So it's much better just to sit back, watch the action, and have fun talking with you guys. Almost to the end of it. Did I notice something? No, actually I didn't. What was I supposed to notice? Oh, the fact that I got eliminated and then Jinx got eliminated too? No, I didn't notice that. Nice. All those rotating little pegs, and he didn't hit one. They didn't hit not one of them. Nice. That's impressive. And Pseudo pulls out the first place finish there. We're gonna go ahead and lock ourselves in place, and we're gonna wait for this race to finish. That was definitely a good game. Good game. All right, we've got just under an hour of marbles to go. We're going to take an hour break, then we'll come back and we'll get some Dead by Daylight going. More than likely to be Survive with Friends, but it may turn into Kill Your Friends. You never know. Depends on who shows up. All right, we're just waiting for Gaming Blacksmith to finish the course. And there we go. So Cedo 420 in first, Ray Ray in second, Piper Rain in third, Mary Hopeful in fourth, the Gaming Blacksmith in fifth. Mikey and Jinx sadly both eliminated from the race. All right, we're going to go ahead and randomize the map again, and we're going to get ready for another marble drop. I always play the 8-ball just because it seems to fit for me. Ray Ray's multitasking. He said it was his last match. He's over at the computer, hitting play and going back to the kitchen. Running back and forth, back and forth. Huh? It's true. It's all right, Jinx. You got it. I believe in you. You can get a win on this. You're gonna score a big W on it. All right, 6 out of 7. We are going to start that timer. You have 2 minutes, one racer away from making it another qualified match. I'd love to see it happen. We've got just about a minute and a half. There we go. We are qualified, guys. Let's make this a good race. So, I don't know, Piper. I guess this officially means that, my rotation's kind of gone down to 3 games between Marbles on Stream, Dead by Daylight, and Golf on Sundays. And you know what? I think I'm okay with that. I went from having a complement of 120 different games that I played down to, a rotation of about 30, down to a rotation of 7 where I was playing 1 game a day. Now, hey, finally found the niche that I liked. A game for interaction, a game for action, and a game just to let loose and be stupid. All right, we're down to just the last 30 seconds, guys. We have a qualified race, so we are all set there. Let's see who's going to come out of this one ahead and in first place. So we're going to wait. And then once the marbles start dropping, then we'll make our way down toward the middle there. Trying to keep up with the whole pace. There we go. All right, everybody's at the big storm drain. Let's see who gets down there first. Round and round they go. Who drops first? Nobody knows. It's like they're all terrified of actually dropping in there and nobody wants to go. Alright, here we go. The action's underway now. Two possible ways to go, and you never know who's going to get there. Bye! Well, at least I'm out of the race. Who's going to make it next? We'll find out right now. Oh, no. Gaming Blacksmith got eliminated. We are down to just 5 racers now. If Jinx avoided the pop-ups, and it looks like if he stays on, if they stay the course, they've got this race. Oh, Pseudo got knocked by those pins. See, Jinx, I told you I had faith in you. You did it. First place. Good job. Very Hopeful comes in a very close second. Here comes the Ray for third. And finally, Piper Rain in fourth. Good game. Good game. All right. Do you want to take a look at that real quick? All right, let me go ahead. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pause the music. See what you got there, Piper. We'll full screen it, and I'll get out of the way here. But every time I do, they invariably wind up flying off the course. This is just to sit back, watch the action, and have fun talking with you guys. I just noticed that was impressive. That was a very impressive run there, Pseudo. Good job on that. All right, let me go ahead and get this back over where I need it to be. Put it right back here. All right, get that music fired back up in the background. There we go. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get another race started here. That was very well done. Missed every last one of those little pegs right there inside the meat grinder. All right, new match underway. You guys are welcome to join in and play. Where there's a will, there's a Piper way. She figures everything out. All right, come on, Jinx. Let's see if you can make it 2 in a row. You make it 2 in a row, you get a smoking marble. All right, we've got 5 racers. I'm going to go ahead and start that countdown timer now. Just 2 racers away from making this another qualified race. Exclamation point play, get you a marble on the track. You can run with the rest of us and have some fun. And we've got 45 minutes left in this stream, and then, like I said, there's going to be a short break, and then we'll be coming back with Dead by Daylight from 9 o'clock until Lord only knows when. So hopefully you guys come back, stick around with us, and watch the Jenny popping action and the comedy that usually ensues, especially when there's a group of yahoos play together. You never know what's going to happen. Alright, minute and 10, still need 2 more racers. Just 2 racers away from qualifying this race. I would like to see it happen again. right? Down to just the last 30 seconds. Holding steady at 5 racers. All right, there's number 6. We've got 17 seconds. Can we get one more in there? There we go. All right, we've got a qualified race. Down to the last few seconds. Here we go. Piper playing the ninja ball again. Oh, absolutely, yes. We are leaving a spot open for Dash. Absolutely, yeah. There was a. I still felt bad about the miscommunication last night, but hey, you know we're gonna definitely make sure we get him involved tonight. Not to mention he's too much fun to have along. Are you the 8-ball? I thought you were the ninja ball again. Where is she? Number 4. I guess you are. Okay. It doesn't really matter. A marble's a marble. They all roll the same. Some just better than others. All right, let's see. We're getting down into the funnel. Oh, look at that slick move. Slowly but surely making their way there. Got a couple of rib cages to get through. Yeah, I really feel bad about that for them because they won't make any kind of a colorblind edition to kind of change the hues of things, which is really unfair. I mean, you know, there are a lot of people that have difficulty with reds when they're colorblind, and just a shame that they can't make some sort of an accommodation on that. Who knows? Hopefully, in the near future, they'll actually reconsider it and do it. Coming right down to the very end here. We're almost done with this course. And if Gaming Blacksmith hurries it along just a little bit more, they may actually set a new record on this course. It's going to be a close one. Oh, come on, come on. I'd love to see it happen. I'd love to see it happen. You got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, just missed it. Close. Only missed it by about 6 seconds. That was close. I thought for sure you had that. The course record is 3 minutes 2.018 seconds, and you were like 3 minutes and 8 seconds, so you were literally right there. You almost had it. Almost had that. Alright, so to finish up this race, it's going to be Gaming Blacksmith in first, Jinx in second, Ray Ray in third, Piper Rain in fourth, Mikey fifth, Pseudo 420 in sixth. Very hopeful. Better luck on the next race. Yeah, 302.018 was the record. Had that one in 308.392. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Jinx. Do appreciate it, and I hope to see you again real soon. Alright, guys, we're going to run Cosmic Chaos here. See if we can't get another qualified match going. That one came really, really close. All right, we're holding 4 out of 7 right now. We've got 5. 2 more racers and we qualify the race. Give it just a second and I will start the timer here. Actually, I'll start the timer as soon as I get back from getting some more coffee. All right, we've got 6. One more. I'll be back in just a second, guys. Hey, Zentori, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for playing. It's play! Exclamation point play. We're going to go ahead and get that timer started now. It's alright, it happens. There you go. Alright, we've got a qualified race on our hands. 7 racers involved. Which means points are to be had by the, I believe it's going to be the top 5. Everything okay? Hopefully nothing serious. Oh man, I'm sorry. I do hope it gets better. Oh man, I know how that feels. Just a couple of weeks ago, it's been just actually 5 more days. Will make a month that my dad passed away, and I mean it still stings even today. So I mean, I feel for you. My condolences, man. Never too late, Pixel sweetheart. How are you? Thanks for popping in. I do appreciate it. Alright, we are coming down to just the last 17 seconds before the race begins. Best of luck to everybody. I want to see some good marble running. Here we go. Oh, that's it. Oh man, that's terrible. Aw, thank you, Pixel. I do appreciate that very much. Glad you stopped in. Alright, let's see who's going to get down through that chute first and start this chaos. Alright, here we go. Action has begun. We got a whole bunch of people trying to vie for first place here. Swaggo, it's good to see you. Marbles are going well. We've had several qualified races in a row. Things are got several qualified races in a row going, and we're having a good time. We're just fighting along to see who's going to get there. Figured get a couple hours in on marbles and then switch over to some Dead by Daylight. And that's how we're going to finish off the night. Dude, that was a close one. That was too close. Bananas Almighty, thank you so much for that lurk. I do appreciate that. Alright, going all the way back up here. And here comes Pseudo. Pseudo's running right out in front. Coming right on down through. I get hung up on the pin, and Pseudo just sneaks right on by me. He's like, see ya! Alright, down into the big funnel. Almost at the very end of this race. Just gotta cross the space bridge and hope you don't fly out. Like that. Yeah, we kind of had to do that with mine earlier today too. It was getting bad. Discord kept cutting out. Mary Hopewell actually takes the win on that one. Here comes Piper. I had to get one more headbutt in with the pegs. That makes me for third. Pixel's rolling in for fourth. Here comes a Gaming Blacksmith for fifth. And Ray Ray is going to take sixth place. Yeah, like right around the very end there. Right around the very end it happens. Alright, there we go. We're going to go ahead and hit random map again. We've got time for a couple more. Got about 30 minutes left in this stream. Yeah, I know. Discord was just being a pain in the butt. Yeah, oh, Discord tanked for everybody, Mary. Don't feel bad about that. It tanked on everybody. We had a heck of a time with it. All right, here we go. We're going to get this race going. We've got 4 out of 7 already. And I've got Casino Kitty. You can probably see her tail twitching away right in front of my face. 6 out of 7. We're going to go ahead and get that timer started. 2 minutes on the clock. All right, we've got ourselves a qualified race. SWTT, thank you so much for stopping by and playing with us. Appreciate that. You never seen my cat? There she is. That's my baby. That's my little girl. She's my little nose-biting fiend is what she is. Oh, she's got that paw going. Uh-oh. She's getting a belly scratch and she's happy. She loves to come sit, especially when I'm trying to play. She's always in my lap. Always. All right, Pumpkin. We have 9 racers right now. 1:07 on the clock. Let's go show everybody that's involved here right now. There they are. There are our 9 racers for this race so far. She's the one that we affectionately call Casino Kitty around here. She always has some fun. Ray Ray coming in. That's number 10. We've got 39 seconds left. We could always use a few more. We always set up a 2-minute timer this way. If there's people that are like AFK or just actually joining in the stream, it gives them time to actually get in, hit that exclamation point play, get their marble on the track, and have some fun with us. 2 minutes is kind of a default most of us that run this game usually use. It's anywhere between 1 minute to 2 minutes. And we've got our 11th. Appsman X, thank you. Alright, down to the last few seconds. Here we go, guys. Best of luck to everybody. Let's get a good race. Alright, we're going to take position right here. Let's see who's going to make it in there first. This is almost better than NASCAR, I tell you. There we go. The action started. We're going to go ahead and follow. See how far through here we can get. You know, Piper, the rate this is going, I was intending on ending at 8 and then picking up Dead by Daylight at 9. We may just go right on through until 9 o'clock. Add an extra hour of Marvels in there. All right. This race is well underway. We've got a lot of runners. And I'm trying not to cast or curse anybody, so I'm not saying too terribly much, but the one thing I will say is, for those of you that are just joining us, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Glad you guys are enjoying Marbles on stream with us, and hopefully you'll stick around. I generally tend to try to do this at least a couple of times a week, Wednesday and Saturday nights after 11 p.m. Eastern Time. And if I get the opportunity to, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, which are my days off, I usually try to do an afternoon stream. And this is the go-to for that. Start off with something nice and chill, relax, and then get into some Dead by Daylight mischief after that. And actually, I think I'm going to go ahead, once we get this race over with, I'm going to go ahead and set the next one up for you guys. I am going to take a real quick AFK to use the restroom. Feel free to get involved in the next race. I'd love to have you. You're just watching the colors change on my keyboard, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, Pixel squeaks it out right there. Gets first place. Mary Hopewell gets second. Let's see who's going to come in next. It looks like it's going to be Appsman X is in third. Gaming Blacksmith is going to take fourth place. Pseudo 420 takes fifth. Dave RL takes sixth. SWTT takes seventh. I'm going to wind up in eighth. Piper and the Ray Ray just dancing on their own, way off in the back there. Here comes Piper. She's going to take up ninth place. And Ray Ray's going to round out the top 10. Zentori almost completed the course. Making his way down. Here he comes. And that'll just about do it right there. There we go. All right, guys. Like I said, I'm going to take a quick AFK. Go ahead and get yourself set up. I will see you guys here in just a moment. All right, there we go. Wow, I come back. There's 9 racers already. We're going to go ahead and start that timer. Take up position right behind everybody. We'll lock it in place right there. We've got 1 minute and 45. 9 racers already. Centauri, I really do appreciate that 10 months, 3 weeks. You have been with me pretty much almost from the very beginning. Next month will make my 1 year on Twitch, and appreciate you being with me for that long. I mean, hell, you've got more time in than my moderator does. All right, we've got just about 50 seconds left. We're going to go ahead and get this one, have some fun with it. Yep, yeah, you literally like 1 month. Any closer and you'd have been pretty much there from day one. I do appreciate that very much. Yeah, I didn't get introduced to you until a little bit later on, but, you know, I'm definitely glad I was. All right, coming down to the last few seconds. We got 15 seconds left on the clock. 9 racers. Uh, 3 months. 3 months and a week. Did she make it in? You just missed it. And Mary Hopeful's been with me for almost 3 months now. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. All right, the action has begun. Let's go ahead and get following here. All right, now we're getting into this into the big funnel area. So we're gonna take a position way back here. We're just going to kind of watch and see until somebody hits that bottom one. Yeah, you didn't use the good hacks. You used the bad ones. Tell me what. Why am I suddenly terrified? Alright, so we got through all the major funnels. We're going to go ahead and get down into the rib cage here. Centauri, what happened to the hacks you were supposed to use? Getting ready to come right down to the very end of the match. Yeah, I should have paid for the good ones instead.
Got a little Swedish there.
Yeah. All right, into the dance floor. Oh! Piper smacked that wall. And over the top she went. Dave Burrell coming in first place. Mikey in second. Paid for the 2 yen ones. Centauri Gaming comes in third. Pseudo 420 is going to take fourth place. Pixel Pixie a very close fifth. The Ray Ray takes sixth. Appsman still up there on that dance floor. There he goes. That's number 7. And just waiting for SWTT to make their way down, making 8th place. Poor Piper got all the way to the very end there and just wound up bouncing off the edge. So that rounds out our top 9 for that one. Top 6 places got position. That's some awesome news right there. That is some very awesome news. All right, we have 5 in already.
Damn.
We've got, whoa, we're already qualified. We're going to go ahead and start the timer immediately on that one. Misbehaved, what's going on, buddy? Let's see how long it takes for the chat bot to recognize you're here.
It's delicious.
We're already qualified with 8 racers. Got about a minute and a half to get in there. Plenty of time. Slam Videos, thank you so much for that auto host. I do appreciate that. Getting some hype for the auto hosting. Thank you, Zentori. Alright, we've got 9 racers, just a little over a minute to go. Code Reader also with the auto host. Thank you for that. Definitely appreciate each and every one of those every time they happen. Just kind of chilling, playing some marbles right now. We're going to be switching over to Dead by Daylight in just a little bit. Other than that, having coffee. Let's see. All right, we've got 12 racers. 12 racers, 33 seconds left on that timer. This is going to be a big race. This is definitely going to be a big race. And I know I've said it a few times already, but I can't say it enough. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys for stopping by and playing. Torio wants coffee. All right, no problem. We can do that. Bleach on the Rocks, thanks for playing with us. Do appreciate that very much. We've got 13 racers. Last couple of seconds here. Best of luck to everybody. We're going to go ahead and take position right over the top of that hole, and we're going to see who's going to get there first. We'll follow the action from there. See who's going to squeak on out of there first. It's like afternoon traffic down there in downtown Los Angeles. APB reloaded. Well, I guess we're going to find out, aren't we, Centauri? The 2 yen didn't work. Maybe the 50 yen will work. If not, you might have to go to the 250 yen. Alright, so the action's already hit the chutes. Here we go. Keeping a real close eye on the action. Let's see who's going to get to that finish line first. And look at that. Absolutely, I do agree with you on that. But again, like I said before, congratulations. I'm so happy for you two. Oh, Pseudo 420 been eliminated. I am doing my best to try not to jinx this, because I don't want anybody to have to suffer the caster's curse. It's just no fun when that happens. Coming right on down toward the very end here. Not much more to go. Into the funnel. Centauri, you're too far back to curse. You've already suffered enough, I think. Ooh, I was afraid she wasn't going to make it out of that for a moment. Well, I appreciate that very much to know. And if it is 100% accurate, I wish you two the best of luck and my congratulations. And Mary Hopeful pulls out a first place win. Misbehaved is going to come in second. Dave RL is going to take third. Mikey fourth. Ray Ray is going to pull in fifth. Absman X is going to come in sixth. Piper Rain looks like she's going to take over for seventh place. Bleach on the Rocks is going to come in eighth. And, oh, right at the very end, an elimination happens. Pixel Pixie comes in ninth, and who's going to get his other? Centauri Gaming or Gaming Blacksmith will come in 10th. Let's see who's going to get it. 6 minutes later, and the bot finally realizes that Chimera's here. I love how that works. This is going to be a close one. Who's going to get there first? It looks like it's going to be Centauri is going to come in 10th. And there is your list. All right, so 7 places got paid out on that one. For some reason, it seems like you're the only one that it actually lags really badly on. I mean, Piper, she pops in, it's almost instantaneous. Swego popped in, it was quick with him. So, did you do something to offend my bot? Is that what's going on? Did you like piss my bot off? It just doesn't like you anymore? All right, we're already qualified. Let's go ahead and get that timer up there and going. The bot's like, yeah, he's here. Yeah, do I? All right, fine. Yeah, here. Well, maybe that's it. You know, you make jokes about me, you piss the bot off. I mean, that is my pit boss. All right, we've got 10 racers already in this one. Minute and a half to go. Exclamation point play. Get you a marble on that track. Come join the fun with the rest of us. Yeah, I know. That's the end of the world, isn't it, Misbehaved? You're not liked by somebody's bot, so yeah. Try not to lose any sleep over it if you can. All right, we have a minute left. Holding still at 10 racers. I'm sure you can overcome this. I mean, I know it's a damaging blow and all, but you'll get through it, I'm sure. I have faith. We are coming down to 38 seconds. I'm here for you, bro. I'm here for you. If you ever need a shoulder to cry on, well, I don't know how well that's going to work. You're like 100 and something miles away, but I'm here for you, at least with an ear. Got 22 seconds left on the timer. Oh, this is getting goofy now. Mary Opal joining in, number 11. There we go. And like I said, I will be doing this, at least 2 nights a week. It'll be Wednesdays and Saturdays. It'll be late nights. Tuesdays and Thursdays, if I've got the spare time in the afternoon, we'll definitely be running marbles. And I would love to have you guys back anytime for that. Let's go ahead and get those names popped back up there. There we go. Let's have the fun begin. Landhead City, how are you doing today, bud? Good to see you. All right, here we go. The fun's continuing now. I still have it installed. I generally don't play it that much. That's more of one of those when I'm like really, really bored kind of things. I kind of got burned out on it. Wow, we got people flying off the course already. I mean, it was the same thing with PUBG. You know, I played that for a bit, and it wore out. It wore me out. Oh, I'm gone. Had so many eliminations this match. Centauri, how can it be rigged if I fell out? What are you griping about over there? I'm not going to repeat that. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, we got a lead change, and I wasn't even paying attention. Mary Hopeful pulls out yet another win. Very nicely done. Absman X comes in second place. Let's see who's going to make it down for third. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Well, like I said, I'm still waiting for you to start streaming again, because once you do that, we're definitely going to do whatever we can to get you up to your affiliate status. And Glenhead City is going to take third place. We only have 2 racers left. Everybody else has been eliminated. Wow. All right, looks like Ray Ray is going to take fourth. And as soon as he decides to stop playing with the pins, Centauri is going to come down for fifth. It's like a puppy. He's got to stop and inspect every one of them. There we go. So everybody got their, the 5 that survived anyway, got their points. All right, let's go ahead and get another one started right away. We're going to Taking Flight. What's up? Oh, okay. Sub button. I've been hearing rumors that they moved it. That was what because somebody else was talking about that earlier today, and it's somewhere. I think it's somewhere else on the. You may have to look for it. But I heard it is still there. I just don't know where they moved it. Yeah, I was going to tell you, misbehaved. Ray Ray actually plays it too now. If you do play outside of the number, it'll give you something random anyway. Yes, we have, Mary. We've had that happen. I want to say, I think only once. I think only once did it actually happen. But sadly, it has happened. Yes, I did. I pulled a full caster's curse. I kept mentioning everybody that was in first place. No sooner than I did that, they'd fly out the course. That's why I don't do it now. All right, we've got 12 racers, guys. Minute to go. And we were supposed to be finishing up in about 6 minutes, but we're going to keep right on going. We're going to go all the way up until almost 9 o'clock, and then we're going to switch to Dead by Daylight. Awesome, Zentori. I do appreciate that very much. Yeah, your 1 year is coming up real soon. You got like 1 month and a week. Piper, ask the cats. I'm sure they've got it. Yeah, that'd be great, Misbehave, because you know he's learning the game rapidly. He's having fun with it. He just needs somebody to run with him. All right, 12 racers coming down to the last few seconds. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. All right, we're hitting the bottom here. Let's see who's going to get there first, and then we'll start following the action. Uh-oh, that can't be good. Oh, that push is going to help you along, Ray Ray. You almost got stuck in the space bridge. Let's keep up with the action that's going on right now. Oh, out they went. Sorry, Dave. but he also knows I've already got Dead by Daylight planned. It's crazy list. And Pixel coming in for the win. Very nicely done. We had a couple of eliminations this round. Let's take up a good position here. There we go. And we'll lock it right in place there. And that's why I said, you know, if you play with the cats like that, you might want to check with them because they may have it. Just waiting for the last couple of racers to make their way down, and we can go ahead and start another race. Got two racers left up there, Zentori and Apps. Both are stuck on the dance floor right now. They thought it was a string. They wanted to play. You know, that's how it usually goes. Alright, so it's Pixel Pixie, Gland Head City, Mary Hopeful, SWTT, Gaming Blacksmith, Appsman X, Zentori Gaming are your top 7. Friday night is going to be iffy. I have an extra day that I picked that I was scheduled for work this week. Normally I have Fridays off, but because we've got a major multi-day GAPT tournament going on with a $70,000 guarantee, I kind of have to work, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, we've got the next one up there and ready to go. We're going to the gauntlet, guys. And while we're getting set up here, I'm going to go grab some more coffee. Just a second. I got a bunch, I'm just trying not to use them all. Alright, guys. Everybody has, well, not everybody, but we've got 9 players in already. We're going to go ahead and start that timer. I just like the fact that I can kind of kick back with this game. You know, I don't have to worry about too much. Just all I got to do is ask them. Okay. Misbehaved. He was Ray was asking what time you were thinking about for Warframe tonight. He's not going to be at the computer for a couple of minutes, so he told me to ask you. All right, we got a minute and 15 seconds left. 9 racers in. All right, I'll let him know as soon as he gets back in. So you'll take him over there, like when I'm getting ready to start Dead by Daylight. All right, that works. Newfie Ninja, welcome aboard. Thanks for playing today. 45 seconds, guys. Exclamation point play. Get your marble on that track. Come and have some fun with us. We've been doing this for a little over 2 hours now. We've got another hour to go before we switch games for the evening. Landhead City back for another race. That's number 11. Outstanding, guys. Coming down to just about 15 seconds, and we'll get this race underway. Let's take a look at everybody that's there. We've got 3 on that side, 1 on that side. Everybody else is all over here. All right. Here we go. Let's see who's going to get down there first. Get that rush hour traffic going. Best of luck to everybody. We're guaranteed to have a winner. I love giving out these points for the global leaderboards. Makes this job that much more fun. I do appreciate it. All right, let's see who's going to get down there first. They're starting to make their way down into the funnel. All right, here we go. Now. Well, then just save it for later. And thank you so much for that, Lurk. I'm not sure. I think it's your Steam name's the same as your Twitch name, right? The RayRay32. It's the same as his Twitch name. It's the RayRay32. All right, we're coming through another funnel. Scooting right on down. Missed every one of those pegs. Another impressive move. That's the second one we've had today. All right, they're fighting their way down, trying to get out of that before they hit that rib cage. All right, into the ribcage we go, almost down to the very end of this course. And it looks like we might have a fight for that first place finish. Oh, this is going to be incredibly close. No worries, no worries. We'll be here. Down to the last little bit of the stretch here. And Appsman X is going to pull out the first place finish. Followed closely behind by Misbehaved. Piper Rain and Pixel Pixie coming in third and fourth, almost in a tie. We've had 3 eliminations now. And here comes Gaming Blacksmith for 5th place. Mary Hopeful and SWTT. 6th and 7th. The Ray Ray still up there dancing away. Hey, he came close. He didn't win, but he got second. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, okay, you're at the pins. All right. Oh, and got eliminated right at the very end. Oh, man. All right, so 6 out of the 7 got paid points. We're going to go ahead and start another race right now. I'm starting to believe that the 8-ball was definitely a good investment because a lot of people seem to like playing that one. There we go. All right, we've got 4 so far. Squad coming in as number 5. Good to see you again. All right, just 2 more and we qualify for yet another race. Let's give away those points. wait just a few moments and we'll get the timer started. What? My day has actually been pretty good. Having a lot of fun. Did a little bit of work on the computer. Finally finished up 99% of the rebrand and redesign for the channel. Still got a little bit of work to do, but you know, that's forthcoming. Um, Ray is actually doing really good. He's been taking part in this, having fun with us. All right, we've got 6 out of 7. We're gonna start that 2-minute timer now. But yeah, we were actually planning on hitting the beach today, but unfortunately, between the heat index, the heavy rip currents, and the impending storms that came through about early to mid afternoon, we kind of scrapped that idea. Decided to stay home. Figured it'd be better. All right, we have 6 out of 7 racers in there. Almost a minute and a half to go. Just one racer, and we qualify. And actually, I think what we'll do is rather than going all the way up right up until 9 and then just switching over, I think because I'm definitely going to need to getting to the opportunity to restart the computer, because I like doing that in between each game, because especially with Dead by Daylight being so there we go, we're qualified, with it being so memory intensive, I like to make sure that it runs well so that this way it doesn't lag out the stream or glitch. So we'll go till 8:15. That'll give me time to, you know, kind of regroup and get my mind focused on popping those jennies. And we'll restart again at 9 o'clock. So we've got about 7 more minutes to give us time for like 1 or 2 more races. And we'll do this again tomorrow night. All right, we've got 8 racers, less than 30 seconds. And again, thank you guys very much. You have been absolutely amazing to have along for this fun run. What? Give me a minute to open up my Steam and I'll find it for you. Alright, here we go. We're going in for another hard landing. Let's see who's going to get down to the bottom first. Just waiting to see who comes out the bottom first, and then we'll follow the action from there. Almost there. Nobody's wanting to drop down through there. There we go. All right, now the action's begun. I think that's the worst part about these, especially with the funnels, is waiting for somebody to actually drop to get the stuff going. Alright, now the leap of faith. Coming down through, let's see who's going to get there. Who's going to make it happen? I don't know. Yeah, she's not very forthcoming with some things. I don't know why. But hey, it's all good. It's all good. Oh! That was a gutsy move, Pixie. That was a really gutsy move there. Well, whichever, I'll get you guys set up. Don't worry about it. What on earth was that? What happened there? I look away for a second and I see people just flying. Oh, the peg got him last second, huh? There we go. All right, so the Ray Ray comes in first, Snoopy Ninja in second, Mary Hopeful in third, Piper Rain in fourth, and Mikey takes fifth. There we are. All right. We've got time. We're going to do one more. One more race. Oh, it's going to make us do hard landing again. All right, so we'll get through this one, and then, like I said, I'm going to take a short break. And yes, this definitely is always part of my regular routine. I do this at least twice a week, sometimes 3 or 4, depending. All right, we got 5 out of 7. We're almost to our last qualified match. We need just 2 more. We'll go ahead and get that timer started now. 6 out of 7. 1 more to go. There we are. We're qualified. And Noopy Ninja, thank you so much for that follow. Good luck with those slots. Let's see if we can get you some bonus credits to start you off. And there's a winner right there. That's going to be 50 because on the Rainbow Reels, 3 of a kind is always doubled. So you're going to get 50 credits just like that. Thank you for the follow again. I do appreciate that. Give me just a second here. Viper's right on top of it. Thank you so much for that. Monkey Man 3131, welcome aboard. Thanks for popping into play. Got 9 racers, a little more than a minute to go. We're going to end this one on a high note. I can feel it. Let's get this one to be a good race. So, yes, with tomorrow night's stream tomorrow, it will be roughly about midnight. Midnight Eastern time. We do marbles after midnight. Oh, I can only imagine you were having some serious trouble with those. Anything that had underscores, dashes, numbers, she's trying to type them out. It was a mess. It was a mess, but it was fun. It was a lot of fun. All right, so we've got just about 15 seconds to go, and we're gonna go ahead get this last race underway. Take a little bit of a break, come back, get some Dead by Daylight in. All right, best of luck. Here we go, everybody. Good luck and have fun. Anytime we do those extended streams, you know, especially the 12-hour ones, when there's booze involved between you and I, Piper, yeah, it usually gets pretty wild. But definitely well worth it. All right, just waiting to see who's going to drop through the chute first, and we'll start the action from there. This looks like a repeat of last time. Nobody wants to drop. There we go. All right, we've got that action started now. Let's go ahead and follow it from here. Oh, had one heck of a set of momentum going and then just got dropped by the pins. Yeah, but you know, we wouldn't change that for anything. We had a lot of fun with it. And just think, we got one coming up next month. We both need to plan well for that because it's going to have to be on a day that I don't work so we can start early afternoon like we're supposed to and go until early morning. No, like I said, wouldn't change it for anything. All right, it looks like we are coming right down to the very end, and Monkey Man's going to take that last race of the evening. Very nicely done. All right, we're just going to go ahead and wait for the results here. All right, one final racer making their way down. Yeah, that's usually when it gets even funnier. All right, guys. So at the end of that one, it was Monkey Man, Mikey, Mary Hopeful, Piper Rain, Pixel Pixie, the Ray Ray Gaming, Blacksmith, Noopy Ninja, and Squan. Those are your top 9. And it's going to be on that note. We are going to go ahead and, like I said, we're going to take a break. We're going to be back at 9 o'clock Eastern Time with some Dead by Daylight. Hope to see you guys there. Thanks for stopping by.